You know, our Cher was a bit of a showbiz type. So when this hot ticket arrived, inviting us behind the scenes on the world's longest-running TV music programme, she got on her glide of excellence out of the door before you could say top of the pops.
People wait 18 months for one of these babies. Now, I couldn't bring Chris today, so I thought I'd bring you instead. Studio C at the BBC Elstree Centre in Hertfordshire is home to Top of the Pops, or Pops as it's known by the crew. It all started on New Year's Day 1964, and the show's been running non-stop virtually ever since. Back then it was in black and white and was made in a converted church in Manchester. Now it's a super stereo digital colourtastic panorama of pop. Today's show is number 1,751, and over the past 3.5 decades, every major pop star you can think of has strutted their stuff on these stages, plus a few you might not have thought of. Surprise, surprise! Here's our Scylla back in the swinging Top of the Pops 60s. Dig those threads, Chuck. Believe it or not, that's Michael Jackson on the Pops in 1972, before he ditched that fetching nylon jersey and radically remodelled himself.
Rock your orbit, oh, rock your orbit. I just wanna be aware.
Oh dear, Noel Edmonds and Chums in a blush-making 1981 Pops moment. Now you may be wondering, how come I know so much about this show? Well, back in the early 1980s, I appeared with Bucks Fizz no less than 33 times. Oh, happy days. Well, today, Top of the Pops is in the hands of producer-director Chris Cowie. He decides everything from who appears on the show to what it all looks like.
I think what's really special about it is it's a show that kind of is bigger than pop music in a sense.
It is the top. I mean, if you get Top of the Pops, I guarantee the record company will be on the phone saying, I don't care if you're in Japan, I don't care if you're in Australia, you're getting on the plane and coming back and doing Top of the Pops. It's that important.
And we're going to welcome back camera 4.
If people only ever watch one music show, it's usually Top of the Pops because it's like a chocolate box. It's got a little bit of everything.
There's that many acts that want to get on Top of the Pops each week, and only so many can, so it's a big deal.
No Top of the Pops would be the same without a top 10, so here are the Top of the Pops Top 10 Record Breakers! At number 10, longest-running Top of the Pops presenter Jimmy Savile, seen from 1964 to 1984. At 9, longest-running Top of the Pops crew member Flick Colby. She led the show's dancers from 1968 to 1983. Number 8, most successful UK chart debut, Kylie Minogue. Her first 11 singles were all top 5 hits. At 7, most charted song ever, Unchained Melody, a hit 8 times, reaching number 1 3 times. At 6, most consecutive top 10 hits, 32 of them scored by Madonna from 1984 to 1994. Number 5, those Spice Girls are the only group to have their first 5 singles hit number 1. At 4, Bryan Adams spent a record-breaking 16 consecutive weeks at number 1 with his 1991 hit, Everything I Do. Number 3, Elton John's Candle in the Wind, recorded in tribute to Diana, Princess of Wales, has become the world's highest-selling single, with over 30 million copies sold to date. At 2, the most successful group of all time are the Beatles, with 17 number 1 singles and sales of over 1 billion. And Sir Cliff Richard is at the top spot with both the record for most hit singles, a gobsmacking 119, and for most appearances on Top of the Pops. Congratulations indeed.
Congratulations and jubilations. I want the world to know that I'm happy as can be.
And congratulations to Top of the Pops as well, because you are a world
Number 1, it's Top of the Pops.